Nah, go. Better not miss this shit.
I missed it, bro.
I missed it. Bro, I don't ever want to hang out with you again, bro.
Killers hating on the East Coast, but they never gonna tame the beast though. I got elevated on the beat, bro, so I'm elevated to my peak, ho. Niggas mad I got the cheat code. I can never give away the heat though. I got hella haters, so I keep those. And a nigga not afraid to reload.
You like her, don't you? Don't you?
Interested.
You could bag her. She likes dudes just like you. Literally.
What do you mean, just like me?
Her boyfriend looks just like you. Her ex, I mean.
Her ex.
I used to hear them fucking all the time. She's a freak. See? She take her hair out right away.
Wow. Well.
See that?
Well.
Right away. She right where she gets off. She take that hair out, go up there. And she gets on Bumble and tries finding niggas to fuck. Cause she's horny, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing. I'm just fucking speculating.
You think quick though?
I know. No, I make shit up quick.
I used to fuck older women.
Why not anymore?
Now it's like I did what I wanted to do in terms of fucking, you know?
Yeah.
So now like, yeah.
That's how it should always be. Just fuck it. However you do it, you do it. Except unless you're fucking younger girl. Don't fuck younger girls.
No.
Fuck
that.
Fuck like bitches that are like fucking 18 to fucking 58.
Have you ever done an older girl than you?
Yeah. A lot, bro. Like, definitely hasn't been just a one-time thing. Not as old as I just said, not 50 fucking 8, but like, yeah, like older. How old is the oldest?
That I fucked?
Yeah.
She was like in her
Early 40s.
Early 50s.
Early 50s, yes. Yeah, I don't think I was even, I don't even think I'm there. I think I'm in like mid 40s range. Maybe late mid 40s, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yo, that's some wild shit to think about. Because I'm trying to really think of this specific person and how old they might be, and I don't really recall. But it's probably mid 40 range.
How old were you when you had your first oldie?
My first old, it depends on how you look at it. It's when I was young. There were like bitches that were like fucking 17 that were like fucking with me and shit. When I was like fucking 13, I was fucking older bitches.
So some of those older females, you know, I don't say bitches. I say just females or
I say
women.
females, women, bitches. It depends on who I'm talking about. If I'm talking about a bitch, I'm definitely gonna say a bitch. If I'm talking about a woman, I'll say a woman. Like
these older women, they taught you different things about sex that you wouldn't have done with a girl your age at the time. You know
necessarily. I learned more from women. I learned more from girls that were my age fucking me than I did older women. That was always a thing where I felt like, oh, maybe there will be like that older woman who will fucking put me on game, like, but nah, there's not no older woman that taught me extra shit that I didn't already fucking know. I'd have to add that to all the females that I had like good, deeper relationships with, to where we were consistently having sex.
Yeah.
And we built up a pattern that later on I would see other women would like, you know what I mean? So nah, it wasn't the older women who taught me anything sexually about myself or like taught me anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It was the older women that were like, damn, this motherfucker putting down right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were the ones like freaked out that I was.
You were fucking their daughters?
Huh?
You were fucking their daughters?
No, I wasn't fucking nobody's daughters. But they was freaked out that I was fucking the way I was fucking.
How'd they know that?
What do you mean?
How did they get the scoop?
On how I was fucking?
Yeah.
I'm saying the older women that I did end up fucking, those were usually the women who were like impressed by me sexually, the women, the girls that I was having sex with when I was in fucking high school and shit, and like those were the ones who were like, they'd clown me like I remember I was fucking and I fucked for like, it had to have been literally like 6-7 minutes, bro, and I just remember that girl not clowning me, but she kind of like was like telling me about myself, like, you know, you gotta like she's telling me like, you gotta understand that I clearly want to get off too, da da da, and if you're busting like that, you gotta come back and still fuck me because I didn't get to bust. Like, bro, I was selfish when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying, fucking. And it was those girls that were like, you know what I mean? So I remember her specifically. Now, next time I fuck her, yeah, I did bust quick again. Shit, probably even quicker. But I made sure, like, you know what I'm saying? Clean the fuck up real quick. Get back in there. Round 2, just to make sure shorty's straight. Like, and then that taught me that, like, usually fucking round 2, you usually last a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? And then I just started, I brought that to the next girl I was fucking with, you know? So that relationship was better because that girl never had to tell me, hey, I didn't get off that time we fucked, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was like some real shit. And then it was the old, you know what I mean? And then, like, the more I learned from that, then I felt more comfortable fucking with, like, older women. And when I was fucking with them, they didn't have any pointers. This is her man right here. This is her ex-boyfriend right here. Told you he looked like you, nigga.
No, he does not.
I'm fucking with you. This is really her new boyfriend. I seen him come over the other day. He be laying it down. I'm not playing, bro. That's why as soon as she got out, bro, as soon as she got out her car and got into that door, she took her fucking hair right out her fucking head.
Okay.
I was ready to fuck. Oh shit. Damn, bro, you turned off the car to go?
I turned it off.
That's some new shit. You turned the car off to go? What? I ain't never heard of nothing like that. Do you see through the path right there? Look right here, right here, right here. You see the spray paint on these rocks?
Okay.
Yeah, nigga. There's 3 big rocks that got spray painted.
Did you put the sticker there too?
One of them says ugly, one of them says AK 2 times, and the other one says yams.
What is the yams for?
Yams, she's ugly now, bro.
Yams.
Yeah. She's cool, bro. She's cool as fuck.
I like that name.
Yeah, yams, bro. Fucking yeah, she's the coolest, bro. Very reliable, you know. Very reliable.
How'd you meet this person?
It's funny, man. I met her at court.
Recently?
Yeah. This is maybe a month or so back, even more maybe. But I met her at fucking court. She was going through some shit because she was fighting with some bitches. I was at court trying to like reopen a case, like having to do with my like driver's license and shit. But even while I was at that court hearing, I also had like a Zoom hearing, like a Zoom conference with my daughter's mom because I was trying to like get not sole custody of my daughter, but the mom is just, she's like stingy with my kid. Like she just really is not. I mean, I don't even care to really go too much further into that. It's not really stingy of my kid. She like, it's not stingy. She just feels like she'd rather not even have me involved in her life at all. Like my daughter's mom doesn't want me to be involved in my daughter's mom's life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. I don't genuinely believe that it's about my daughter. I think it has more to do with her being able to control the, you know, me just staying away from her. Anyways, long story fucking
Your
short.
daughter doesn't want your mom to be...
No. I knew that you, Mr. Brandon, were not going to understand what the fuck I am getting at. My daughter's mother, she doesn't fuck with me. She has another man and all that. You understand?
Yeah.
And we have a daughter together, but for her, I think that she feels like it is an inconvenience to her life if she has to have my, you know, let me see my daughter every once in a while and whatever. You get what I'm saying? But this isn't even, that's not even what I was trying to get at. I didn't have it. It wasn't really supposed to be about my daughter's mom at all. Anyways, we were at court. I was really just at a Zoom, like I said, Zoom conference thing with my daughter's mom, and we were having like this discussion about if I was gonna be able to see my daughter more, if I was gonna see her less, like if I was gonna have to pay child support, just like a custody hearing, you know?
Yeah.
And Yams was like coming out of court talking about, I don't know, saying that she didn't want to use her AR, which your AR is almost like your fucking get out of jail free fucking pass, like, you know what I mean, when you're like when you're getting in trouble for the first time, you know, or whatever. So I was trying to tell her, like, you're tripping, use your fucking AR, there's no reason to not use that AR. What are you saving it for? And it's not like you can save it. Bro, are you joking, bro? You don't know how to drive. You turned your car off for us to drive, and then you turned your car in neutral for us to park. Bro, listen, you're scaring me. You're scaring me. I don't even know if do you know how to even run a podcast, bro? I feel like the fucking recording's been off the whole goddamn time.
No, it's on.
Alright, the blinking red light means it's on, buddy, okay?
What's funny to me is that I didn't put it in neutral. It was on reverse.
Alright, whatever, dude, whatever. You're the boss, man. But,
no,
anyways,
I honestly
bro,
never done a podcast while I'm driving. I'm doing...
I get it. This is kind of cool, though, driving while you fucking have to do it. Changing locations.
That might be the last time I might do it, though. Because I was trying to listen to you. I was driving. I was doing so many things at once, bro.
Yo, that's funny. But I'm gonna end that fucking story by saying Yams and me got each other's numbers that day, and then we got cool, and immediately I could tell that I wanted her down with Ugly, so she understood exactly what Ugly was about and was immediately committed. You know, she don't got a lot of people out here this way. Mm-hmm. She's from another area, and niggas basically she got people probably in that area, mm-hmm. but that's not where she's at. She's out here. She got beef with the same motherfuckers I got beef with. The same niggas that I got beef with, she got beef with. So you ever heard the enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Yeah, I heard of
that. Nigga, that's the type of shit I'm on with her. You feel me? That's the type of shit I'm on with her. It's like she knows. Well, it's more than that. She knows now that it's more than that, because every day that I be around her, she knows that it's more than just the fact that we have the same ops, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But
that's what you mean by ops? Ops is not just towards police, it's towards...
I never have really met ops like that towards a fucking cop. A cop is a fucking cop, nigga. I want niggas to know if we're riding around and I go, oh shit, yo, the cops are right there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That sounds way better than being like, yo, the ops are right there, because now y'all niggas is all looking like either do I gotta pull my gun out or do I gotta fucking put my gun up? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Why would you say ops for the niggas you gotta point your pistol at, and also say ops for the niggas you gotta tuck your pistol for? That sounds so dumb. So nah, I say cops, nigga. Motherfucking cops, nigga. Fuck. Cops and ops are the same thing. The cops are the ops, but when you gonna be vocal about it, just say cop, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The cops are the ops. Yes. Do you know what op means though?
No, that's what I was trying to ask. I think you explained it well enough for me to.
No. But do you know what op even means? Because op never meant just cops. Op always meant opposition. There's mine and your position. If me and you are right here, this is us. Me and you right here. This is where we are. This is our position. And these niggas across from us, they want to fucking kill us, nigga. They're our opposition. They're the ones opposed to us. They're the ones that are against what we're for. You know what I'm saying? So it's usually
regardless if it's a person you know or a person that you don't know.
It usually has more to do with someone that you do know. A rival gang member, a Crip and a fucking Blood are gonna call each other ops. You understand? A GD and a BD are probably gonna call each other fucking ops. You know, a lot of niggas have ops that are just fucking individual bitch pussy niggas who just talk shit, who got whatever. I'm not about to wild out right now on a fucking podcast, but I'm just saying, like, the niggas that I'm personally talking about are just niggas that they're opposed to me, nigga. I never really had no type of beef with niggas until niggas wanted to do dumb shit, calling me out or fucking putting hands on my people or shit like that, you feel me? Like, It's whatever, bro. I'm ugly to the motherfucking day I die, nigga. My niggas is fucking all ugly too. We all fucking about the same shit, my nigga. And no matter what, bro, the niggas that do got problems with me, they're gonna get what the fuck whatever they want, whatever they're asking for, bro.
Who came up with ugly?
Me, nigga.
It was you?
Everybody came up with that shit. God came up with that shit. Ugly just is. Ugly always is. It always was. Always will be. It just is.
It's not a label, right? It's a family.
It's
Like, what is
whatever.
it to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it to you?
It's me. It's who I am. I am ugly, nigga. I'm ugly. Ask niggas. I'm Dre Ugly, nigga. Fuck. I'm trying to tell you right now. It's not no. It is gang shit, nigga. But gang to me just means going after new goals, nigga. Like that's all that ever has meant to me, bro. To me, that just has meant that like the people who see the same as me, who really like, bro. I have little brothers and shit that I'm watching all these other dudes, bro, who have little brothers and shit. I'm watching their little brothers be pussy. You know what I'm saying? They're not fucking making sure that they're young. You know what I mean? They're not making sure that the youth is fucking not on some fucking pussy shit. Like, these little niggas out here hitting bitches and fucking catching cases on old ladies and just stupid shit like that. Like, I got younger brothers that are blood. I got younger brothers that are not my fucking blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But those are the ones that I will never fucking stare the wrong way ever. So when I see older niggas who think the same way as me, my nigga, in that aspect, bro, like that's why I really want to do this boxing shit, bro. Cause all these little niggas are already hyped to do that shit. Like they're already out here ready, bro. It's summertime. These niggas are all ready to shoot each other and shit. You know what I mean? They're ready to shoot each other, fucking really make little names for themselves out here. Why don't we just make a little boxing? I'm trying to go up there or some shit, bro, and do some little boxing shit. Have these niggas really boxing each other out.
You want to have an actual ring? Or just fight in the
I don't know.
open?
Where the fuck we can get an actual ring from? I don't know where the fuck you go to. You know what I'm saying? We could probably go to a gym, but I don't know how that is. I don't know if they're gonna make everybody do like pay admission. But I want to do that shit for the ugly TV shit.
I think it could be right there. The fight.
Somewhere over there, but people over here. That's the thing. If it's out in the open, people can snitch. You know, I gotta think a little bit on like whose backyard I could get that shit popping in. But today's Friday, correct?
Today is Friday.
Tomorrow's Saturday, and tomorrow is the day that I was telling everybody like, yo, and I will tomorrow. I'll have the gloves tomorrow. So if anybody really wants to fucking go do that shit tomorrow, it's gonna be popping because I already have enough people who will box. I just don't know who's going to want to show up, and that's the reason I want to record it, because I know that the second video is going to be, the audience that's going to actually be there is going to surpass whatever the first video is. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just going to look like a couple of us knuckleheads fucking with cameras, two with boxing gloves on, beating each other's heads in for a second.
But that's fine, you know, that you're starting there.
Exactly. So that first video, though, I'm trying to put niggas, now I'm blast, but I want niggas to know that fucking Eric Jacobson and fucking Don whatever are both fighting. I want to put that shit in the fucking headline so niggas people from Groton are thinking like, oh shit, I know who the fuck he is. I know who he is too. Like, you know what I mean? And see two people that they actually know from Groton, New London area actually banging out, actually fighting. You know? So that second video, though, I feel like after people see that first video, I feel like people are going to actually be hitting me up on some like, yo, where are you actually going to do the boxing shit next time? Because I'm trying to come box. And we could probably line up 3, 4, 5, 6 videos in like 2 days just because we could have 3 different boxing matches, you know what I mean, in 2 days. And put in and just edit both of us, bro. I'll help you edit that shit. My boy Ty wants to do it too. Ty Ugly trying to get in that shit too. He wants to videotape it. He videotapes people's music videos and shit, bro.
Are you down to go to the place I'm thinking of?
I don't know what, bro. Do you think that listen? I just want to ask you personally. When you just asked that question, did you think I knew what you knew and what was in your mind?
Can you repeat the question that I asked you?
You said, "Do you want to go to the place that I'm thinking of?"
Yeah. That makes sense.
Nigga, what the fuck?
That makes
I don't know
sense.
what you're thinking of. I have no idea what you're thinking of. Oh my god, bro. Baja fucking Blast, dude. Oh my god. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. With fucking a Blast natural and artificial tropical lime flavor. 280 calories, man. Serving size is 1 bottle. 73 grams of sugar, dude. Oh man.
I
95.
question if it's 280 calories in that one bottle alone, where it has so much chemicals. Nothing's natural in there. It's just pure shit, like it was made up from the factory.
You're right. You don't think there's any calories in there, though?
I do think there's calories, like, but more than what the bottle gives you.
Bro, there's fucking probably only fucking like 300 calories per. They're probably allowed to only say like a specific amount off. You know what I mean? They're probably giving like 200, like maybe like a 20 calorie fucking like difference.
All right, can I do this again? Let's see.
I don't know, man. You're up to all this driving today.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's 4:39.
Damn, 4:39.
Some people would just say it's 4:40. I don't like that.
Yeah.
When they say 4:30, when it's 4.
That would have been a lie if you would have said that. Don't lie to me.
Are you a liar?
I don't lie, shit. If it's fucking 10:38 and 2/4 of a minute, that's how I'm gonna say it. Bro, I know for a fact we're not going to Groton.
Yeah, we're not. It wasn't Waterford.
What the fuck? You're trying to go all the way to fucking Waterford?
Yeah, it's just across the bridge.
For what though? What the fuck is in Waterford?
The park that I was telling you about. I think it's a good spot.
Bro, why wouldn't you just show me the shit on Google Earth or something, dude? We don't have to drive there for you to show me the fucking park.
Really?
Jesus Christ.
But you can't really get like feel it if you could just see the photos. Feel what I mean?
Feel it.
Because I know you want to just like have a good spot. Because if you just look at the photos, you won't have a clear picture of what the place actually
That's
is.
what a photo is. It's a clear picture. It's exactly what a photo is. It's a clear picture. You're trying to give me a fucking 3D fucking. You're trying to give me a fucking 4-dimensional.
I'm trying to give you the actual thing.
view. Nigga, you just said you're bringing me to Groton. We were in Groton. Nigga brought me to fucking Waterford.
Yeah, and I haven't lied because I will bring it back to Groton.
Nah, but you did. You just. I don't think you knew where the fuck you were talking about. Nigga said Groton like 3 times. This is how you conduct your fucking podcast, bro?
No.
This is how you fucking conduct yourself, bro? This is crazy, bro. This is wild, dude. This one went off the fucking train tracks, dude.
I'm making history.
My fucking phone is gonna fucking die, man. We're gonna die. You're bringing me into the middle of fucking nowhere to show me a fucking boxing location. Are you gonna box me?
I would want to eventually.
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 What do you gotta train?
I feel like I do.
You gotta cut weight?
Nah, just train.
Train to fight me?
Train to fight you.
I'm not fucking training.
I'm training.
I'm just saying. I personally. It's not like I'm training right now. Why wouldn't you just fight me? Neither of us got training. Like, let's just fight with no training.
No, but you have practical experience.
How? What makes you think that?
Like you just have experience fighting.
How do you know that?
Because you fought before, bro.
How do you know?
We spoke about this.
Nah,
You've seen
man.
videos.
I don't think there's any videos of me fighting, bro.
It was Vio the one who's getting hurt.
Nah, man, that
Yeah.
wasn't fighting, bro. That was some brother shit. That was different. You think we were trying to hurt him?
No, but that's what I mean by fighting.
So where are you gonna go train at a gym? You gonna go train at a boxing gym?
Nah, it's like I just have to start training. I haven't even thought about like where to train. Like I know, like as far as I know, I just gotta train myself to know how to do it.
Let's find a boxing gym. I think there's a gym down here, bro. That's a fucking literal boxing gym.
I think there is.
Right? On Bank Street? Yeah, I swear to God, on the end of Bank Street, there should be a fucking boxing place. I want to go into a boxing place and inquire about some boxing shit and ask them like, yo, can we come in here on fucking next Saturday and knock each other's heads off? Do you understand this pattern? This fucking what this is?
This here?
Yeah.
No, that's a pattern.
Yeah, you don't see the pattern? Each letter has its own pattern. So all the E's look like that. All the
Oh yeah.
O's look like that. All the fucking N's look like that. You feel me?
I always looked at it that it was here. Like I always knew that it was here, but I didn't
But you've
know
never
there was a
noticed that,
pattern.
right?
Yeah.
No one ever notices that. You have to be someone like me to fucking see shit like that, bro. I'm a fucking brilliant. No, I'm playing. I don't know what made me see that, but
I think because when you saw that, again, you were focusing on that. It's like you unlocked something that no one else would have unlocked.
yeah, I actually now I'm gonna ask people every time we pass that if they understand it. Because if they don't, then I might be the only motherfucker in London that ever even looked at it like that.
Huh.
No one ever taught me that either. I just looked at that and realized that. And even until just now, when I just asked you about it, I wasn't sure if it was something I really knew or if it was like a fucking something I was just like a coincidence or some shit.
I think I'm gonna practice those codes. They're like codes to me. Like
What codes?
those welcome to New London sign. The colors, those
Mhm.
pictures on the bottom. I think I'm gonna try to practice using those diagrams to tell someone what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's not enough. It's not like it's the full alphabet though. It's only fucking. It's literally only like 7 letter, a combination of like 7 or 8 different letters.
Yeah.
It's
But in itself, it's like a code too. You know, like you could break it down more.
yeah, you could possibly you could make each symbol represent like 3 different letters, a possibility of 3 different letters. You get what I mean?
Combinations.
Yeah, because you need about that many fucking letters. I think we have like 26 in our alphabet, so you need like at least fucking 4 letters per fucking symbol. Possibilities, you feel me? Damn, bro, you brought me way out here. I don't even want to see the place, bro.
Yeah, we was almost getting to that place I was gonna show you.
Fuck that place, bro. Fuck that place, dude.
You're already here.
I'll fucking go to anywhere else other than that place. Damn, son, it's so fucking hot.
Yeah, we were almost there too, bro.
Yeah, imagine being that big though.
Nah, I don't imagine you that big.
Imagine being that big, having to walk through this fucking heat, dude. I can't do it, bro.
I used to be fat. I was fat.
Fat as shit.
Fat as shit, bro. As a kid.
I can tell you used to
Like
be
I
fat,
wasn't average weight for a kid my age, you know.
dude. I can tell you were fat, bro. You can tell.
You can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm joking, bro. Fuck with you. Fuck with you. Nah, go. Better not miss this shit.
I missed it, bro. I missed it.
Bro, I don't ever want to hang out with you again, bro. Never. Never.
Yeah,
This is crazy. You're like fucking kidnapping me. And I hate going outside of Groton, bro. I don't need to go anywhere outside of Groton for any particular reason ever in my life. Anyways, well, so you hang out with people one-on-one a lot, is what you're saying?
Mostly one-on-one.
Why, though? You don't feel comfortable with people in a group setting?
It's a lot different vibe.
Do you feel like you don't have enough attention on you if it's a group setting?
No, when it's a group setting, I don't talk very much. I'm very quiet.
You're very quiet when you're fucking one-on-one.
What? Even when it's one-on-one?
Yeah, dude, you're quiet, bro. You're quiet. You're not as like, I don't know. I don't think you're as sociable as you think you are, bro. Like when we're just one-on-one, we talk about the most random fucking shit. And there's always so much like space between it all.
You know what it is? I think people expect me to you know, talk as well, or like interrupt them or something. But I'm mostly just a listener. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just a listener. People, like when people talk to me, I do think about what they're talking about. Like I want to talk, you know, I want to break a sentence in there and just respond to what they're talking about. But I don't do that. I'm just like, I listen more. You know what I'm saying? Like I just more focus on what they're saying to me, and then I could give them something not of my own, but like something back to them that they would understand or take from the conversation. Feel me? So like I feel like that's what a conversation is.
I get what you're trying to say, but when I'm with you, bro, I feel like, okay, I am the only one talking, and then your responses to like the things that I say are usually just more questions. It's not you like giving me feedback, genuine feedback to what I'm saying. It's usually you asking me another series of questions.
I see what you're saying. Based
off of whatever questions I just made you have with the original answer I just gave you. So that's what I mean is like you'll listen, that type of personality, anyone's personality is gonna clash with someone who's either too similar or too unalike, right? I'm a listener as well, bro. I'd rather listen. So when you ask me a question and then I give you my answer to that question, I'm usually expecting you or the person who asked me that question to also give me like their answer, how they feel about it too. You get what I'm saying? If you're like, how do you feel about the weather? You know, I'm expecting you to give me your feedback on what you felt about it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like it's hot as hell, but I can stand it. And you'd be like, oh no, well yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I can stand it, but you know, it's a little too whatever. Out of all the people that I conversate with on a daily basis, you are by far the most like quiet, to say the least. Like the most reformed, the most like you know, you like to refrain from like, I see you being observant, and I've always, since I've met you, bro, like I've always thought your observance is more like now I don't think that you're being critical of me or the people that like I've brought you around or anything. I don't think you're being critical of us, but I think that it's like a genuine, it feels like a fucking journalist, literally. It feels like a journalist who's trying to get their little sneak peek into that aspect of your life. That's how it's felt. The way that you are so observant, and then when you do open your mouth, it's usually a question that is like, maybe not a crazy personal question, but it's something that clearly shows that you're trying to get deeper than just the surface of whatever we look like.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
In no way at all am I even saying that I'm not saying it's a fucking extremely positive or extremely negative thing at all. I'm saying it's definitely something. It's something that in my eyes makes you you. That's how I perceive you.
Yeah.
And
that does make
you know. I don't know. I think Nani has probably a different perception of you, and Ant probably has a different one. And I think no matter what walk of, like, no matter what, everybody that sees you today, that's a new perception of you born in that person's mind. There's so many different versions of you in this world, bro.
Right.
And only you know the actual, like, the real Brandon. I only know the Brandon driving the car. You know what I mean? Like, I only know Brandon of what you've shown. So my perception of you isn't even the actual Brandon. It's just it's Andre's version of Brandon. But there's also Nani's version of Brandon, and that guy who just looked over at you, he has a perception of you now because he's seen you on the bridge. You're just the Brandon on the bridge to him. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. The other day I was at Yams' house, and this guy passed me, and I was like not leaning up against this nice ass car, but there was this nice ass car next to me, and I seen that there was this guy admiring the car, and I said, listen. I said, hey bro, come here, you like the car? He said, yeah man, I love the car. I made the dude think it was my fucking car. And I said, you want to, I'll let you test drive it. I got the keys right here. Pulled out the fucking keys to the fucking Hyundai, bro. Like, I'm like, and the dude's like, no, I can't, man. I'm at work right now. Cause he was like in his truck. Like he couldn't do it. But then he got out of his truck and he came and looked at it and he starts asking me questions about the car. And I'm answering, I'm giving him questions.
The car that's not yours?
It's not even my car, bro. It's this fucking like dope looking gold, like El Camino shit. Like a dope car, but it's not mine at all. It's like Yams' neighbor's car or some shit. So I'm sitting there fucking, And then when the dude finally drove away, it made me think of that. Like, that man's perception of me will always, and it will never change, it'll always be, you know, the little, like, light-skinned dreadhead kid who happened to own this fucking badass fucking gold El Camino car.
Yeah.
Like, but me, even my perception of myself isn't that high, because I'm honestly was just that, you know, little light-skinned dreadhead kid who's about to get back in his girlfriend's Hyundai and drive back home to Groton, and that car is not mine at all. That car is, I'll probably never own a car like that. You get what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah,
like that man has a higher perception of me as far as vehicles go than I even have. And it's cool to think that, bro, that all the people you pass on a daily basis, they have a different fucking perception of you and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's, I think that's why, like, most people want to wake up and look nice and shit, because, yeah, no, you know, you don't really care because this guy doesn't mean nothing to you. But if he looked your way, you don't want him to look at you and say, oh, this dude's a bum. You'd rather him look over you and be like, you're normal. You know what I mean? Like, that's a normal person. Instead of him looking over at you and you looking like a fucking bum with a dirty ass shirt on and fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're an individual, right? So you have to look at that on an individual scale, and you can change that. You don't have to be as critical of people. Singular people, you know what I mean? Like, fuck what you could think something whole, like all black people are this way, all white people are this way, all Spanish people are this way, Puerto Rican, like, you can literally, you can have that as an individual. You're allowed to think however the fuck you want, and in fact, I know you do, and I know that I do, and I know that every other person does. We have, like, these prejudices and these preconceived notions about other races that are okay for us to have sometimes. It's like I don't know, as animals, bro, our body has adapted to labeling things. Do you understand? Like, we literally have adapted to labeling things, just mentally labeling. Like, the last time I seen a fucking big black dude this big running at me, he whooped my ass, you know what I'm saying, and mugged me, you know what I'm saying? Like, a little white fucking old lady, you fucking seeing a second black guy that big running towards her, and all he's doing is jogging on a track, she's still gonna think the same thing, because that's just her perception of black people at this point, because of it's the only imagery she has of somebody who's mugged her, or someone who's done this or done. I'm just saying, bro, I was trying to make an example of like why prejudices even happen, and that is like, that was just on such the smallest scale, because after years and years and years and years and years of there being like some stereotypes about people that are correct and some stereotypes about groups that are incorrect, I mean, that's why we have those types of prejudices. But as an individual, if you just like, if you literally look at people as individuals, not fucking, oh, this fucking Puerto Rican kid Brandon, or this fucking black kid Andre, or this white kid whatever. Like, if you look at people as just an individual, like, look, this is how Brandon is, or this is how Andre is, or this is how, you know what I mean? That's how you build your correct perception of people. I'd rather be critical of somebody for, like, whatever it is I got to see of them. You get where I'm coming from?